Okay, so did I procrastinate last week all day long because I thought I had all the time in the world to film for my video? Well, yes, I did. And did I indeed have all the time in the world to film for my video? Of course not. So I really hope I'm making up for not uploading last week with this Thrift With Me vlog, or shall I say, the tarot made me buy it, because yes, it is finally time again for the tarot made me buy it. I wanted to film one of these for such a long time, and I have not been thrifting a lot in the past few weeks, so I'm super excited to see what the thrift fairies have in store for us. And I also don't want to support the special Friday craziness that is going on right now. I want to support my local thrift stores. I want to find unique, antique, witchy things that have a story to tell, and we love old stuff. So with that being said, let's see what the thrift stores have in store for us. But before we do that, let's give back the camera to Past Bibi, because she will tell us the theme for this weekend. So Past Bibi, your turn. Okay, so I'm super excited to see what future Bibi will be thrifting for this weekend. We are thrifting the whole weekend long. I'm super excited to see what the thrift fairies have in store for us. And yeah, I have my tarot cards here. So let's see what card comes up. We are still thrifting the major arcana cards because I feel like they are the most fun to thrift for. And so yeah, let's see. I'm trying to show you that I'm shuffling and I'm not picking the card that I would like to pick, because there are favorites as always. But yeah, trying to shuffle while talking to you and not letting my cards fall down. So let's see, and maybe we can do it like this, so I cannot see but you can see, and maybe, and we have the Sun card. It is one of my most favorite cards, I think. It is so pretty and just makes me happy looking at it. It is so rich in its meaning, and I feel like there is many things that we can find for the Sun card. And I also feel like it's a sign, because November is the time where we tend to kind of miss all the light in our lives. Everything seems dark and gloomy, and so I feel like this video is again here to remind you that beauty and magic is everywhere, still around in November. And so I hope when you see this, you are reminded. I'm trying to get this message through basically in every single video, because I know that winter can be a little bit heavy. But yeah, I hope thrifting with me brings a little spark of light into your screen, into your home. So let's give back to future Bibi and let's just see what treasures she can find. Okay, so let's talk about the meaning of the Sun card. Now, whenever I think about the sun, I immediately feel this rush of excitement. It's this uplifting, bright and playful energy, and I also have to think about fun, positivity, spring and summer and warmth whenever I see this card. The sun is also such a life-giving force, so vitality is also a huge keyword for this card. The Sun card is also connected to success, of course, but for me it also ties deeply to our inner child and our childhood, like the part of us that lights up when we do the things that sparked our magic when we were young. And I honestly believe that the passions we have as kids, even if we drift away from them as we grow, have a way of circling back into our lives sooner or later. They are our purest form of our unique magic, and they are the things that make us radiant and authentic, and that can look completely different for you than it does for me, of course. Okay, now when it comes to thrifting for this challenge, here are the things that I had to think about immediately when I started thrifting. So first of all, of course, sun imagery, like artwork, breast suns, ceramic suns, mirrors, basically anything featuring the sun symbol, but also gold or yellow decor like candle holders, frames, figurines, vases, or this huge sunflower, and more on that in a second. So I don't know if I should take it. I think it fits the theme, but it is a little bit creepy. So yeah, let's see if we will take it, and let's keep looking. I'm so excited. It is so cool here. I have so much fun. Okay, so back to the sunflowers, because on the card itself you'll notice the white horse and the sunflowers. So finding something with a white horse could be really fun, like ceramic or porcelain horses, brass or wooden figurines, or even art featuring white horses. And the same goes for sunflowers. Anything with sunflower imagery works, like prints, artwork, dishes, even jewelry like pendants. And you'll see in this video that sunflowers ended up being a big theme for me. And while thrifting, I also thought about the sun's life-giving nature, so books about flowers or gardening felt like perfect finds as well. And other items that match the sun energy could be golden jewelry, since I associate gold with success, and maybe even vintage sunglasses, especially those cute flower-shaped ones that just scream sun card. Okay, I think I low-key predicted the outcome of this thrift adventure, because look at all these sunflowers, and sunflower is the one flower on the sun card. There is sunflowers everywhere now. I'm surrounded by sunflowers.
There's no explanations. I've got things I tend to moan. In these times, just please be patient. Be my shore, you be my home. Drag us out and build us up again. Put things right, let me go. No way of knowing if there's still time.
Okay, and again, I just really deeply connect the sun card, just like the Six of Cups, to childhood and our inner child. And so anything that brings out your inner child or makes you feel like you're expressing your truest essence could be really cool things to thrift for. For me, it was a little castle I found, because I've always been obsessed with fantasy and I just love drawing, crafting and creating. So having that on my desk soon honestly just brings me so much joy. And I feel like these are the things that we should look for when we are thrifting for the sun card. And don't forget to share your ideas in the comments, like what comes to mind for you when you think of the sun card. I'm so excited to read all your comments.
Please just talk to me if things ain't fine. Look away, you just look away. Why would you say things ain't right? Would you tell me, can't you say? Please just talk to me if things ain't fine.
Okay, so I just left the antique store. It was quite expensive, so I did not really find a lot. I found a really cute ring and 3 books, so it was successful, but nothing sun themed. And while I was driving home, or like not home, we are at the next thrift store, and of course it's my favorite thrift store in the world. But while I was driving here, I thought about the theme of the sun card and how it really reminds me of like things from my childhood that really sparked joy and that just make me feel good. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what else we can find here. And I don't know, I just love the sun card. And I also feel like these videos are really cool for you because maybe you feel drawn to a certain theme of a card. Maybe there is a sign in one of these videos, like one of the themes of the cards, that is exactly for you at this point in time. And like, for example, I know that the sunflower has a message for me. Like, I don't know what it is, but I will definitely research it. I just thought about the pattern of the sunflower. Like when you remove the seeds, there is this really cool pattern. And I will definitely look into this. But yeah, now we have our next thrift store, and I think our last, because the flea market that was supposed to happen tomorrow probably will not happen, because as you could see, the weather is not giving flea market weather. It's foggy, it's cold, it's raining. But yeah, now let's go inside and yeah, let's trust the thrift fairies. Okay, so I'm done thrifting and it was really funny because there was an older lady inside and she was talking to someone on the phone and then she was like, "Can I ask you something? But I hope you're not mad. But what did you put last time into your apple pie? Because it didn't really taste well." And I was like, "You are good at like being honest." And like, I don't know, it was really funny. I had to giggle a little bit. And then she also explained how to make your own yeast, which was really interesting. I'm going to look it up because she said you can basically make yeast out of your apples. I'm not buying yeast anymore. And so I'm going to look it up. But yeah, I'm done thrifting and I'm going to go home now. And then I will show you what I got. And yeah, give you my review for the thrift adventure of The Tarot Made Me Buy It and Thrifting for the Sun card. So let's go. My hair is probably a crazy mess because I had it up all day long and I did not brush it yet. But we are back home and I thought, of course, I'm going to show you everything that I thrifted this weekend for our sun-themed thrifting adventure. Okay, but first of all, I have to admit, while I was thrifting, I did not really find a whole lot of things that were screaming the sun card, if you know what I mean. Like, I had to look a little bit further and broaden my perspective on the sun card to find things that were resonating with the themes of the sun card and representing its themes. But I really think it was a good reminder. And if you watched my last videos, you may have noticed this one message that I really try to get across with my videos. And it is that yes, we are in winter right now, in the darker months of the year. The themes are a little bit heavier. The weather is doomy and gloomy and the sun is not really showing herself that much. But there is still so much goodness and magic in the mundane, in our lives, and things that cheer us up and that lighten us up. Like, we just have to look for them a little bit further maybe or longer, but they are still there. And I really feel like the sun card and the thrifting adventure was a beautiful reminder of exactly that. But I think I found a few things that really represent the themes of the sun card, to me at least. So let me show them to you. And then, of course, let me know in the comments down below what you would associate with the sun card when it comes to thrifting. Okay, so first of all, I, of course, bought little ornaments for my Wheel of the Year tree, and I hope you can see them. And we have this little sun ornament, and we have this really beautiful moon ornament. And I really hope that you can see them well. Like, I was not sure if this is creepy or not, but it really reminded me of the like little child in the sun card riding on the horse and like the sunflowers surrounding it. So this was really like giving sun card vibes, I feel like. And I just love them. I have really been enjoying decorating my Wheel of the Year tree with ornaments that don't really belong to a set, but they just really go so well together and I just have so much fun. So I can't wait to put them on my little wheel tree as well. But yeah, these were the first two things that I bought. And I found it interesting that I was kind of drawn to so many moon related things. And this is something that I talked about with a friend just the other day. And we kind of talked about how you can only enjoy something if you know the total opposite of it, if this makes sense. Like, if you don't know what you don't like, you may not even know what it is that you like truly. And I have been experiencing this so much in the past 10 years. Like, I had to go through so many things that I don't like. So I knew exactly what I like, because I have a hard time like knowing what I like or kind of choosing one thing, because I feel like there are so many options and I get overwhelmed. And I feel like the sun and the moon are the same, like they are the two sides of a coin, but they belong together and they are like the sun and the darkness, or like the sun, the light and the darkness, that way. but they belong together. And I really feel like this year I understood this theme on a soul level, and yeah, really grateful for that. But this is just something that we have been talking about, like I have been talking about with a friend, and I wanted to share it with you as well, because we are friends as well. What was that? But let me show something else that I got, and it is this thingy right here. And I have been eyeing this for so long, but I was like, is it really my style? Because it is more like on the pastel-y color palette and more cute, but I feel like the butterflies are just such a sun-related thing, and I honestly think it's beautiful. I don't know why I didn't buy it earlier, but I think it is really pretty and it gives really fairy core, enchanted forest vibes. So I don't know where to put it yet, but I really like it and I think it is super, super cute. Okay, so next I bought 2 pictures, and this is the first one. And if you have been watching my thrifting adventures for a while, then you know that I just love collecting these. I love these old drawings of like herbs and flowers and trees and other plants. And so I was super excited when I found this in the €1 section. And I feel like with its color, the daffodil is perfect to represent the themes of the sun card. And in my opinion, spring is like the season that is most connected to the sun card, because I feel like spring is such an uplifting, cheerful season, and it has this special energy that I just highly connect to the sun card. And so I just really love it. Again, I feel like it fits perfectly into the theme. So flowers need the sun to grow, and I just feel like it was perfect for this thrift haul portion of the video. So I cannot wait to put it up somewhere. But I also found another one, and it is this picture right here. And I don't know what it was about this one. Like, I was not sure if it's sad or has like a more negative vibe. But to be honest, with this little girl just like exploring the world and finding this abandoned house, I really found myself in the picture, because I was always like outside and just roaming the forest and finding cool places. So I feel like this was perfect and I really love it. I'm so happy I got it. It was only 50 cents. And so I am really happy that I bought it. I love the color palette from this picture as well. And again, it's really representing for me the theme of the sun card. So yeah, really happy with this purchase. Okay, and be honest, you knew that I had to get the little castle thingy right here. This again just reminds me so much of my childhood and how I would obsess over fantasy books and movies and like anything fantasy themed. And so a little castle is just the most perfect thing that I could find. And I want to paint it because right now it is like painted in this yellow pinkish color. I'm thinking spray painting it and then giving it like golden accents. Even like spray painting it golden, I feel like would be such a good thing to represent the energy of the sun card. But yeah, I'm thinking putting maybe flowers inside, like not with water, because I think this is not suitable to hold water. But maybe dried flowers or maybe my brushes or pencils, having it sitting on my desk. I think it is super cute and I love watching like edit. So yeah, I really am happy with this as well. And we are repainting this in probably a more fantasycore-inspired video. But yeah, appreciate this precious thingy. I think it is so cute. Okay, so the last thing that I found is the one thing that really represents the sun card, and it is this little glass thingy. and I was super excited when I found it because I feel like it is really perfect for an altar that is maybe sun themed, but I just also really love how shimmery and shiny it is. And so yeah, I'm super happy. I know it is tiny, but I cannot wait to have it on my altar, maybe in my nature cabinet, to give a little bit more color and magic. But yeah, I think this is just super cute, and if I only found this, I would be super happy for this weekend, to be honest, because it just makes me so happy. Alright, magical ones, so I really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me this weekend. I hope you enjoyed thrifting with me. I just really love filming the Tarot Made Me Buy It because it really allows me to think outside of the box. It allows me to thrift with a mission, and it really always makes me think about things that I would not have thought about otherwise, if this makes sense. And so if you enjoyed the little thrift adventure and you liked the video, then please don't forget to do the YouTube magic and like the video, hype the video. This really shows the YouTube fairies that they can recommend my content to more people. Subscribe to our beautiful, beautiful community and leave a comment down below. And yeah, we will hang out again next week. So I really hope you have a beautiful, magical week, and see you then. Bye bye.